Oh my God. I don't know what's happening today. Shut up, Becky. Shut up, Becky. Shut up, Becky. Okay. Okay. I'm not going to follow Becky. I'm going to go through our friend Scam Slam because sometimes, I don't know about you guys, I reach a threshold of moron that a beggar moron I can't handle. I don't mean to sound arrogant or mean, honestly, but sometimes when people lack too many brain cells and are trying to lie to those in the world with more brain cells, which is the majority, over time watching all of them just gets to me. That's why I flop back to my abnormal psychology people. Oh, I got a new one for you. Well, she's not new to me, but new to you. Oh, you're gonna love her. She's fun. One of the gang stalker gang. I love those people. She does treat her dog nicely, so that's a plus on her side. She just treats her mom like shit, but a lot of them do. I don't know what's going on today. So I had the electrician finally come to fix my kitchen light. I now have a kitchen light after a month. So the whole time he was here, I have the cat locked in the bathroom because Kitty keeps escaping. And then I have Ginger barking. And I have Milo running around barking his head off. So I put them in the bedroom. And I turn on, I still have it on too. Wait. I have Merlin's Realms on. It's been playing for them. Dog music, okay? It's supposed to be calming for you. But no, you little twat waffle. You had to go around barking. The guy was here forever, for an hour. Sweet man. Very sweet man. He had to tell me his life story. Once he found out what I did for a living, he's like, oh, I lived rural too. And I had a stroke. And then he goes into his entire life history and how his sister-in-law died. And they lost their housing because of a flood. And oh, it was just awful. But you know what? I kept saying to him, you have a white cloud following you. I have a black cloud. Shit always comes behind me. It's fine. I don't even bitch about it. It's not a big deal. He had like this white cloud following him, and those are rare people. He would have a hardship like the flood. The company that owned the apartment that flooded. They lost everything. And the apartment owners company, whoever it was, told him to, go get stuffed. And shortly thereafter, a relative had a 45-foot fifth wheel and said, you can live in this while you get back on your feet, which is lovely. No rent, no nothing. And you get to be with family. And the day they move into it, the relative finds out she has 6 months to live. And that's with chemo. And the lady said, nope, I am ready to go, and I am with Jesus, and I don't want chemo. So his wife, it was her sister, got to be with her sister from the moment she was diagnosed to her last breath, which was wonderful. And they got to live right there. And then he had an inheritance come in. But it wasn't enough to put down on a huge piece of property or anything for, already made house. And they were going to look for a new apartment. And the brother-in-law, having just lost his wife, started crying and said, please stay. You can have 2 acres. And it's a huge parcel. And he goes, I don't want to be alone. And so this man who had a stroke 8 years ago has been building a house for them, and they moved into it like a couple months ago. And it isn't completely done, but it's done enough that they can live in it. And I'm like, dude, you don't know how lucky you are. So I didn't want to cut him off short. I didn't want to hurry him. So in the meantime, Bozo here is just barking his head off, which means he's pooping blood. Not only was he pooping blood by the time I got to change him at 4:30, there was tissue and not Kleenex. Okay. So now I'm changing him every 5 seconds. Got the blood stopped. Got the tissue and particles to stop coming out. He's still leaking blood. Trying to keep him calm, I let the cat out. They go flying. Then I find out the crisis in girl world. And I'm like, are you kidding me? I was about to cover Chantal because she's been e-begging like a pro and took lessons, she said, from Lisa Richard. So I was going to do a video on her. Well, that just imploded. Now she's wanted by the government, apparently. So, and then Hubs gets home and we go to Costco. And I've been scrambling ever since. Then the tablet died. I did make a Danny video. I'm not happy with it. I'll release it. I'm not happy with it. I don't like releasing shit, but I also don't like letting you guys down. You know? I'm sure Danny will keep talking. And we'll have the hernia to go over. Because you know we'll hear every 5 seconds of that. I have a list of things to get to. But I'll do them tomorrow. I know I say tomorrow all the time. But honestly, I'm taking tomorrow off because I'm fucking pissed. I need a day off. Nick is still feeling sorry for himself, and he said if someone has a fully furnished house and is looking for a boyfriend, he'll move in.
Want to give you a hard time about because it's going on inside your head and nobody understands. It's all real. Maybe some of the things that your head's telling you ain't real, but those feelings that you're experiencing.
And now he's a therapist. Piss off. Aww. Indonesian kitty. Hi. What you doing there, Floppy? Woo. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. He rarely gets mad. Masky. Masky. Masky too. Oh, he's mad. Who's in trouble? Ooh. Takes a lot to make Juan mad. Takes a lot. Ah, it's fermented fish gut lady. Goodbye. I can't deal with it today. Oh, the Japanese lady. Keeping warm at the construction shop. Pink Pony Club. Oh, the drone lady.
And then people always ask me if I'm scared. I seen a portal open up in the back in my parking lot. So
a portal
doesn't surprise me anymore about anything.
A portal open. Wow, that's pretty. Look at how the light shines.
And everybody's
through.
like, "Oh, that's Starling. That's this." No.
Did you go in it? It's kind of empty.
You guys see what happens? Mo Ali.
Oh, it's the horse farm.
Now see, I made some calls and I requested hard copies of the DNA results to be sent to me.
And?
Well, I requested them to call me back about it.
Yeah.
And said what I needed them to call me back about.
Nothing? They didn't?
This was days ago.
Well, the mail's
They
slow.
haven't called me. But supposedly the DNA didn't match for Tanya, but confirmed I'm not Heather. So,
Who are you?
Make sense.
Confirm. Oh, so that's why she's going by Grace now. I don't know how she found out she was Grace. Oh, it's Michelle. Oh, no, it's not. It's Charlie. Look, it's melting.
Okay, I'd say you better come to Alaska and check it out.
Good. The ice is all melting. Oh, he's in Anchorage. Vietnam. No Man's Land. Oh. Oh, it's Becky.
Yes, smiles are free.
The waters that you had to navigate that no champion has ever had to navigate. He said, yes, you were a good champion, and I felt good. That was a hopeful moment. That was a silver lining on a dark cloud, and I started to think...
Is she listening to a preacher? Smiles are free. Well, hopefully you have teeth to smile. If you don't, put them in, because that makes a better smile. Okay, guys, I am so sorry. I am so sorry. Tomorrow, I promise, I devote to you. I might go disc golfing, but it's supposed to be like really blazing hot. Tomorrow, there's a warning out. National Weather Service told all Californians in a certain area, ding us, to stay inside and out of the sun because we could like pass out and die. So I think maybe we'll do the pantry together and watch Beggars in the pantry. I could put the tablet up in the pantry and we could watch while we're organizing, huh? I really need to reorganize. Oh, and get this. Little Cat took a funnel, and I don't know where he got it from. It was tucked away in a place he can't get to, but he put it in his cat box. I don't believe him. I will release my Danny video. I don't know. I may delete it later and make a better one. I just don't like half-assing anything that's medicine, you know? And I'm putting together our xylazine TED Talk with some awesome footage to go with it, okay? Of a beggar. Yeah. So, I will see you tomorrow. Toodles.